Welcome back to the channel. And man, this election bullshit, ain't no president gonna make you rich. You broke today, you still gonna be broke tomorrow. You broke today, you still gonna be broke next year. This time next year, if you don't get up and put in that work. Ain't no cricket ass president gonna put in that work for you. They ain't gonna do nothing for you. You know. Fuck Kamala and Trump. Fuck both of them. You know. Ain't neither one of them gonna do nothing for us. Ain't neither one of them gonna do nothing for me. You know. Ain't no cricket sitting president there ever did anything for me. Only way I would have voted for, only way I would rock with either one of them, if they send me cop parts. If one of them send me cop parts, then I'll rock with them. But other than that, I ain't rocking with them. You know. Oh, and this is another thing I want to touch bases on. Today, last night, we had a law-breaking cop that got killed. You know. Now, it's terrible when anybody die. You know, unless you're a sex offender or you're a gang member that's been out here doing killings and killing innocent people, then I don't feel bad for you. But typically 90% of the time, no matter whether you're a law-breaking cop or not, you ain't no special than any of us watching. You ain't no special than us. You are everyday human people also. Yesterday we had a law-breaking cop that get killed in a shootout. And I get on Snapchat, and this is why I see so many people are brainwashed. This is the sad part. After seeing a very smart person I know being brainwashed, I started seeing a lot of people being brainwashed, right? So, here I go seeing on Instagram and Snapchat, people talking about, you know, they posting the tributes to the law-breaking cop that was killed, right? Now, they talking about vote Trump because if Kamala administration get in, this is going to continue to happen. Now, when Trump crooked ass was in office, law-breaking cops are still getting killed. They still lost their lives on the line of duty. Now, where does political shit come into play at? Because this is what people brainwash at, thinking one party is better than the other and they're gonna actually do something for this country. Each party gonna still fuck this country with no lube, right? Raw dog style. Now, whoever get in office next, I hate to say it, but it's still gonna be other law-breaking cops that lose their lives on the line of duty. And if Kamala get in, what they gonna do? Oh, if Trump was elected, that cop would never lost his life. What? Brainwashed. But when cops lost their life, when Trump was in office, what was the blame? The real blame is you supposed to blame the people who pulling these triggers. They're just like people want to say, oh, Brandon Johnson is to blame for Chicago's violence. No, he's not. He inherited the violence. Who blaming the people out here doing these shootings? Who blaming the people ordering these shootings? That's where y'all need to place blame at. Not on these crooked ass elected officials. Shit, the people elected in your city, your country, well, in your city, they not even from your city. I think Brandon Johnson, the only first mayor that is actually from this city. Oh no, correct me if I'm wrong. But still, y'all blaming, that's like with school shootings, mass shootings. When mass shootings happen under Trump, oh, let's say, oh yeah, Trump to blame for it, his people. Yeah, because they white people that do mass shootings. No offense. Because I know some down-to-earth, cool-ass white boys. Right? Let's blame Trump then if we want to act ignorant. Let's blame Trump then since we want to be brainwashed. Let's blame him for the mass shootings. But no, his crooked ass wasn't to blame for the mass shootings neither. The people who did the mass shootings were the ones to blame. Not the crooked ass elected officials in charge. So last night, the law-breaking cop who got killed, I seen a video on Instagram. They got let off a switch. That ain't no crooked political party fault. You know who's at fault? The person who pulled the trigger is at fault. That's who is to blame, right? I don't even know what the stop was for. Maybe I don't know if the law-breaking officers was stopping the cop worried about the wrong shit or what. But it still didn't warrant killing the motherfucker for. So stop acting ignorant and blaming political parties for things that go on, for violence that go on. Neither one of them crooked ass parties is at fault. The people who do these violent crimes are the ones at fault, are the ones who to blame. Stop being brainwashed, people. Wake up. Wake up. You all are brainwashed. Man. Catch y'all on the next one.